Whoa, donut. Big donut. Hey, we're kind of brushing our hair right now, so hold on 1 second. We'll be there. You okay? We're sitting in the front seat and we're brushing our hair. Hey, how's everybody feeling? You know what? I will say this last night about the Super Bowl. I know a lot of you are happy that the Patriots lost. But, listen, it was done before 11. You guys probably got some good bed rest last night. Hallelujah. Good morning, everybody. Look at all the thumbs, Lainey. Look at all the thumbs. There you go with the thumbs. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Gracie. Heath is in. Chad is in. Hip Hugger is in. Sweet. Fox on the Run is in. Jason Blackford, good morning to you. Tim Lawrence, Tyler Cox. Hey, let me get this out of the way first. All right. Now, listen, I don't know what's going to go on with Josh McDaniels. All I can tell you regarding Mike Florio, because he's a pot stirrer, kind of troll, slick back hair dude. Tweeted twice and then wrote a story about how Josh McDaniels is thinking about bowing out. I haven't heard that at all. In fact, you know, I was told last night that that wasn't going down at all. But again, hey, who knows? Who knows? But I'm just going to tell you what I've heard. I have heard nothing of what slick back hair Mike Florio was Florioing us with last night. Nothing. Is that a donut? Good morning, Diane. 2 hour delay down in GC. I saw that, Heath. I did. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning, Pete. Jennifer is here. Robin Miller's prop bets kicked it last night. Robin Miller is paying for school for Blake Thomas with those prop bets. The false start, got that. The missed extra point, Josh Elliott got that. That was impressive. It really was. R. Miller was all over it. Fred Martin, good morning. Let's go Reds. I like to see the Reds do something. Kurt, good morning to you too. Hey, quickly, Laney, let's talk about this. Get over here and get on camera here really quick. You want to talk about it? This is something. Hold on 1 second. We'll get back to sports in a minute. This is the Circle City Donut Dash, right, Laney? Yeah. Right? This benefits my friends at Teachers Treasures. Laney and I love Teachers Treasures. Teachers Treasures, registration 8 a.m., races at 9 a.m. I want to continue to remind you of this. The Circle City Donut Dash, February the 17th. It's a walking event. See, what do you get? Party awards afterwards, plenty of donuts to enjoy. It's a great time to benefit Teachers Treasures. So be a part of it. And this is what Lady got. Lady loves donuts, so we got a huge donut for the Donut Dash for Teachers Treasures. There you go. We love Teachers Treasures. Thank you very much. All right, Aaron, Tyler, good morning to you. Brian Crow is on here. Are you live at the Bobcat of Indy? Hey, Bobcat of Indy, I'm rocking the logo. My people need to get with your people, and you guys got to get on the radio show, Bobcat of Indy. Yes, I love you, though. You know that. Tim Lawrence, thoughts on halftime? Not sure why some were offended. Hey, listen, I like Timberlake. I think Timberlake's as talented as they come, and I was absolutely fine with it. Absolutely fine with it. I like the Prince thing. That's fine. I was fine. I thought the game was incredibly enjoyable last night, and not just because New England lost, because I actually picked New England to win, but it was just enjoyable. I mean, it was. Had some good drama, good debate. I was going to quit football last night if the Zach Ertz touchdown was not ruled a touchdown. Man, we got some good 70s tunes on this morning, don't we? We do. Everlasting Love, Lenny. What else we got? Hip Hugger, Lions with Patriots. Or Lions with Patricia. I'm sorry, yeah. That's good. Doug Hall's on this morning. I have heard nothing regarding Josh McDaniels not going to be the next head coach here. That would supply some interesting content today, but I've heard nothing of it. Zero of it. I would say if it's going to be made official, it'll be later on today. Now, hey, listen, there may be something going on in New England that I'm not privy to, that I don't hear from what I hear, but at least what I was told last night, that nobody was buying and the Florio things and that. Florio's a crap stirrer. I mean, Florio, honestly, doesn't like Irsay, doesn't like the Colts. And he's Florio, for God's sake. So, I have to give him props if he's right. But I sure as hell haven't heard that at all. Good morning, Nathan. Good morning, Bob Chambers. What else we got here? Other questions. Thank you, Tyler Cox, for watching Drop Off Line Sports. Mike Cody, thank you. Bloomfield Lady Cardinals, 3 consecutive sectional titles. I saw that. Thank you. Much my man Fred talking a little baseball in the Reds. I'm ready for baseball. I hated it this morning. I got up, it was 6 degrees this morning. It's made it all the way up to 10 right now. Hey, Derek Martin. Derek and Ryland's watching. You remember Ryland? Say hi, Ryland. Laney, say hi to Ryland. Ryland's in Jacksonville. Good to see you guys. No. Stop messing with stuff. I'm going to have you guys sign a petition to send Laney back to the back seat. Enjoyed the game last night. Very interesting. Hey, listen, and regarding the commercials, I didn't really care. I mean, they weren't great by any stretch of the imagination. I didn't really care either way. I like it, that one commercial, I think it was Mick Ultra, which, listen, Mick Ultra beer, and they used I Like Beer by Tom T. Hall, the great Tom T. Hall. Tom T. Hall, Mick Ultra was like orange juice for Tom T. Hall. I mean, Tom T. Hall would have thought, well, that's not even alcohol. But it was awesome. I love Tom T. Hall. So that was good last night. Aaron Norris is watching. Good morning, Aaron. Ryan Elliott, good morning to you. Mr. What else? Kurt Brown, good morning, JMV. What do you think the Eagles do with Foles? That's an awesome question right there. I don't know. You got teams that need quarterbacks, right? We would think Jacksonville, Denver, even though Jacksonville and Bortles made it to the AFC title game. Denver, the Jets, Arizona. You got 4 teams, and you've got Foles, Super Bowl MVP, Keenum, Bradford, right? I mean, you would think that somebody out there would pick up Foles. What about Arizona? Or was it more that it was just this one-time thing for him? Would you want Nick Foles as your starting quarterback next year for the entire season? That's a good question right there. If you were having to pick from Bradford to Keenum to Foles, who would you pick, right, Laney? Right. Thank you. All right, what else we got here? Sorry, guys. Good morning, Aaron. I'm sorry. The lights in my eyes. I should have parked the other way. Kurt Gerald's is on this morning. Good to see you, Kurt. Can the Redskins really franchise Cousins again? Can they franchise and then trade him for assets? Is that what they want to try to do? And I didn't mention Cousins. Obviously, Cousins is a part of that equation, too. All right, other questions. I'm guessing today that McDaniels, something's going to be made official at some point. But, I mean, we'll see. Listen, from what I've heard, nothing is going on. Nothing is different. But you don't get it from the New England side. I mean, hell, we don't know anything about Malcolm Butler. So Malcolm Butler's crying before the game and gets benched, only working on special teams. And if you look at New England last night, one of the reasons why they got off to a sluggish start and certainly were awful defensively was without a defensive body that's made plays in that game before. Malcolm Butler. So, yes. I mean, there's a lot we don't know. I'm just telling you what I know from my side. I haven't heard that thing regarding McDaniels at all. And listen, man, it's Florio. It's Florio. Just keep that in mind. What else we got? IU Rutgers later on tonight. Hey, by the way, I'm going to be at Bankers Life Fieldhouse before the Wiz and the Pacers. Hey, let's raise our glass to our friend Domas Sabonis for a hustle play. I know you guys love hustle plays. Good, solid, crawling on the ground on your elbows and your 6'11" hustle plays. Domas Sabonis. I told you guys you were going to love him. Told you. DeBarge? Really? What's wrong, Laney? You going to come up here? Why are you there? What are you doing? Are you trying not to throw a fit? Well, stop brushing your hair. You're all right. Craig Mack, huh? All right, any other questions before we roll here? Ow. That's all right. You can quit. You can quit. Favorite commercials last night? Halftime entertainment. What'd you think about Timberlake? I'll answer your questions, by the way, a little bit later on. I'm having a tough time reading right now. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Nick. I just thought I'd answer the question regarding Josh McDaniels, which was the most often asked question last night. I'm not trying to protect myself either. That's just, I'm telling you what I hear. And, you know, what I heard last night was everything was still going as planned. What are you doing? You getting sad? You pouting? I think we got some pouting going on here this morning. All right, Boilermakers, Butler over the weekend. Boilermakers survive at Rutgers. Butler hammers DePaul. We got that. We'll talk about IU, Michigan State. Pacers and their win over Philly on Saturday. Pacers get the whiz. But, hey, come and slide by Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Pennsylvania Avenue entrance. I'll be right there before the game later on tonight. And don't forget about the Donut Dash. Laney, where's the donut? The Donut Dash. The Circle City Donut Dash to benefit Teachers Treasures. We love Teachers Treasures. Thank you. Tell them all about it, Laney. And you're hardcore on brushing your hair this morning. Where'd this come from? Huh? Are you sad? All right. I think we better go. We got some sadness here. Hey, thank you, Teachers Treasures. We'll continue to remind people of this. Hey, ask me questions, and I'll answer them by my thumbs coming up a little bit later on here. But I hope you enjoyed the game last night, and we'll find out more, I'm sure, today regarding Josh McDaniels. And whenever he is named coach, we'll have him on the show. We'll have Ballard on the show as usual, as we always do, just for you. Recap of the Super Bowl later on today. We'll be live at Bankers Life Fieldhouse and more on the Colts. And before I go, I want to turn down everything here. R.I.P. Edwin Jackson. Edwin Jackson, in an Uber ride on the way home on Sunday morning, died in a car accident. And R.I.P. Edwin Jackson. I didn't know him, but from what everybody says that did know him, he was an incredible guy, and that is an incredibly sad story. It's just senseless. Don't get behind the wheel. Don't get behind the wheel liquored up like that. And, you know, Edwin was trying to do the right thing, get an Uber ride home, and it's really sad. It really is sad. I did not know him, but R.I.P. to Edwin Jackson. That's tough news over the weekend, too. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Stay warm. I'll talk to you today at 3 with the latest regarding the Colts and McDaniels. Super Bowl 52 recap live from Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Hope to see you down there. Have a great day. And as always, thanks for watching Drop Off Line Sports every morning between 8:30 and 8:40 right here on Facebook Live. Talk to you today at 3.